All right, guys. It's here. Finally, it's here. We have the Xenoblade 3 Direct coming up in just a few minutes, guys. I am extremely excited to see what they have on display today. There's so much that they could show that I want to see. I want to see personally. Here's what I personally want to see. I want to see vehicle stuff. Anything with the new vehicles. I want to see the new mechanics. I want to see if we have any more returning characters. We obviously know Mia, and our wonderful Melia. I want to see if there's any other returning characters, but most importantly, I just want to see more of the gameplay. I want to see it. We've seen a lot of snippets of it, but connective. I'm sure what they're going to do is they're going to do the same thing as they did with the original. I say original with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Direct, which, as you may know, they ended up doing a bunch of overviews of gameplay of how it goes because they weren't sure people got what Xenoblade is, you know? But obviously today it's going to be, who knows how they're going to present it, but that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're going to get the same sort of tutorials here's how you play. This is the welcome to the world of Kevis and Agnes. Here you can see the people living their daily lives. Also, there's a war. It's that sort of thing. I'm sure we're going to get a lovely sort of presentation in regards to the world. We're going to introduce new areas. I am beyond excited. Personally, I want to see combat on the open seas, specifically, but that's what I'm excited for, so. Mm-hmm. But yes, we're going to be in 5 minutes. Okay, obviously, I would freak out if we see Pyra and Mithra anywhere in here. You can't really see it because I'm using, obviously, my avatar, but I've got a lovely controller here. The Pyra controller, as well as our Xenoblade 2. The Xenoblade 2 Steelbook is also in my hands and ready to go. So, I'm so excited. Exceptionally so. But yeah, other than that, what would I hope to see? I guess we know that we're doing costume swaps with specifically having when you switch out gear kits, it looks like you swap over to their outfits. I hope there's more outfits than just that. I know it's it is, of course, what it is as far as they're trying to make it obvious to the eye that you have this person is the tank right now. This person is using a sword set. That's it's clear that they're trying to make it very visually distinctive, so you know. But I want to see if this. I really loved it's Xenoblade Definitive Edition the way they did costumes, especially some of the new costumes, the ones they added early game with Fiora and stuff. There's a lot of really cute outfits that I really enjoyed equipping and figuring out how to use. I just hope there's some of that that's brought back, but fingers crossed. I don't expect it. I'm expecting that it's just going to be very much what we've seen so far with regards to outfits. So that's a pipe dream for me. Other than that, though, oh god, it's hard to say. Because there's so many unknowns. Because we know we're gonna probably learn more about the flute, about what an off-seers are. I'm sure it's gonna do something with the departed souls. I hope we learn something more about why we're fighting. Because so far we know there's a war. We don't know the guiding principles of this war. That might be a later game revelation, but I feel in order for us to be invested in these characters, we need to know why they're fighting. Why is this battle so important between Kevis and Agnes? So I really want to see where that comes about. Oh, Hey, Grand Tactician, you're here. I'm glad you made it. I'm so happy you made it. Yeah, we're talking about the Xenoblade Direct, and it's gonna be coming up in just about 2 minutes or less. Are you excited? Are you excited? I hope you are. I hope you are, because I am very much excited for. I just noticed also my chat's not showing up in the chat window. Hold on. No, hold on. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to it. If I switch it up now, it's gonna mess up the thing, but that's fine. I can see you, and that's important. The important part is that I can see that you're talking, so that's fine. I hope you're having a wonderful morning at this present time. I hope you're excited. I am. Okay, I gotta center myself. I can't already be excited. Nothing's been shown on the screen. All we have is this wonderful cover. Okay, I can't wait for I managed to be I was one of the few people who snagged the Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition, the Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am excited to see that art book, especially that steelbook, though, because the steelbooks, like the texture on this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 steelbook is so fantastic that I know it's very few things are in the special edition, but like, come on. Come on. All right. Here it is. 10 o'clock? It's 10 o'clock? Give us the Xenoblade. Give us. Oh, the Xenoblade. Oh, here we go. We're here. Oh my god. Stage play?
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
The flow of fate? Okay, is this... Okay.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years.
So it is 10
We
years
call them
confirmed.
terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that?
Oh, this music is
Of
so
course we're gonna
good!
survive. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
They're so cute. I
Then
love
I
them.
think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Get ready.
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me.
Oh my god.
Can always grow plenty more.
I'm getting major
With everyone's love!
Zord vibes on that one.
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
How many of you are getting made an example of on Hope's Rest this time? The lost numbers are attacking!
There we go.
We have good reason to meet with them.
Oh
To
no!
bring peace. And to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live. to live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this! I don't want any of your time!
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it!
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
Oh my god. I can't. I can't.
It is fate. Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
This is so good. Sorry, it cut off there in the middle. I was trying to change the sound settings.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly.
There's so much to talk about here. I'm trying not to...
Is life itself. Taking each other's lives. With the
Oh my
taking
god.
flames becoming
That's
your own
terrifying.
in turn.
This is the world of Ionios. The nations of Kevis and Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock.
Are they trying to preserve someone's lifespan?
From the moment of birth, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn. Their fate leads to everyone's destruction. Their lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor.
She can't be stealing their life force,
However,
can she?
many never receive this honor as they fall in battle. Their souls evaporating into the beyond as the melody of the Offseers plays.
I have to wonder. Who is taking these lifespans that they're gathering? Is this some sort of Zanza play?
In today's presentation, we'll introduce the world of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Oh, it's...
And follow the main character's adventures.
What's that city in the background? It's... Okay. Sorry, there's a lot to focus on right now.
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth. What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
I just can't get over how
6
well done the
soldiers,
animations are in
3
this
from
series.
Kevis and
Every
3
time.
from Agnes were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties, filled with mutual hatred, draw their weapons at first, but when they encounter a mysterious figure, they shelve their distrust and resolve to work together.
Because now,
Guernica.
kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword.
But why does it hold a secret?
Our city.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose.
I do like Noah's like hairstyle and
Ready,
everything.
he
Oh
says.
god, I love
From the
her.
moment I chose this muddy
The
path,
fact that
I've
she's
been
got like a
more
different
than
hair
ready.
color than most Hyentia is so fun.
I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone.
I'm so glad we get to
I've
have
thought about this a lot.
a
About
Machina.
what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true.
The battle
Differences
tactician.
are all a matter of perspective.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right.
Now fugitives of both Kevis and Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making. our colonies regard
Okay,
each
they've
other
got
as
the thing in the
enemies.
core. Are they
But
similar to
if the
those
consuls giving
monsters?
the orders are the same, it means
But these guys are mega suspicious?
Yeah, because they've got
I
those
suspect they may be
infinity
more deeply involved than we think.
infinity symbols in their eyes.
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate.
Boundless World. Here we go. We're getting to see the world now.
So hot. Keep it together now, Mimi. Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis! Water? Water!
Although,
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
is she a fire blade? 'Cause it looks like she's a blade. But if she's a fire blade, wouldn't that just make her hotter leaning up against her? You know?
Ionios is
Would that be a
host to
problem?
various landscapes.
Maybe not as hot as
all
Pyra.
filled with surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to
Ooh,
encounter.
that's really pretty.
Like the lands they inhabit, the wild creatures here range from docile to dangerous.
Wait, the enemies fight each other? That's actually interesting. I don't think we've had,
creatures
like-
make no secret of their ferocious tendencies. So keep caution in mind.
Here we go.
You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kevus and Agnes, who continue to fight throughout the land.
I do like that they have the ability to have multiple factions fighting each other at the same time.
Colonies
in the
serve
actual
as the base camp for both nations.
overworld. That's cool. That's really cool. As opposed to
At
just
the
in
heart of each
cutscenes.
colony is a
That's
phalanx.
awesome.
These are mobile bases and devastating weapons of war. Seek out these colonies to shop. Dine.
Whew, all finished.
Get to know residents, and more.
Yes, affinity chart's back.
Get a glimpse of the lives of Noah and his friends at these rest spots, founding colonies and throughout the
Oh,
world.
I love that they have this from
Use collected
Torna.
materials to cook.
Cute.
Craft
Cute.
gems to strengthen your abilities.
Wait a minute.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
Gem crafting's back
Discuss
too?
information you hear about from residents to take on new quests.
Oh, this is so... I love this interactivity between party members. I think that helps really flesh out
Explore
characters.
every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery. Valuable
Were
items.
those core crystals in the trees? They almost looked like it.
ferocious
They probably weren't,
monsters.
but...
Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own
Tracking!
pace.
I know that we had it in a couple quests in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I felt like it was sorely underused. Sorry, I got
The
really
locations
excited
you
about
visit are saved as
the
landmarks
vehicles.
that you can quickly select and travel to.
Oh, man.
Which makes traversing this giant world more manageable. By enabling a navigation feature,
Whoa!
you can set
Yo,
a
that's
course for your
super
next
pretty.
destination
Like
without
that
fear of losing your
effect
way.
is extremely pretty. And
There
it
are
helps for
plenty of other
because getting
features that will
lost.
help
I've
you
had
on
to
your
talk people
adventure,
through getting lost
such
in
as the
Xenoblade
ability
2
to change
so
the
often.
time of day to encounter monsters that only appear at specific times.
That's such a nice touch. That's gonna help a lot for accessibility for people to actually play this game. You know? That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, I hear you, music.
Draw his attention for me. Uni!
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tile! Zena! We need you too!
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Xenoblade music is
Draw your
always
weapon
like
when encountering an enemy
superb,
to seamlessly
like
enter
unfair how good it is.
Make your approach to attack automatically.
Oh, that dodge
Then,
though.
Harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory.
Love it.
Arts
How
have a
often can you
variety
do that
of
dodge?
effects. Some can throw opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from.
I see, like, they're doing that dash dodge. Pretty. Is that just a standard ability?
Each art is assigned to a button, making them simple and easy to execute.
Because it looks super smooth. To position yourself, look at that backflip! That's so pretty!
Each character takes on a specific role during battle. Attackers excel at damaging enemies.
I love the, like, side steps.
Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore HP to keep you in fighting shape. Each character playing their role effectively is a key point to battling.
The topple system, topple and daze is back. I thought I saw in earlier trailers there's also launching.
String together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage.
The UI, and this is always true in Xenoblade games, is pretty busy, but it seems very readable compared to previous ones. Like the launch logo there,
stringing together successful combos.
The launch and like the bubbles that show up are much bigger, which makes it more readable. It definitely makes it busier though. It'll be something to get used to.
Deal heaps of damage at once and let nothing stand in your way.
It's interesting the point system in this one, you know? Classes galore.
What is it?
I love that it's in universe. It's so interesting.
Over your head.
That's so cool. Like, they've never done this before. They've never had it so integrated into the actual story.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
How do they know what your outfit is? It's really funny.
The techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle.
That's so cool,
Don't know
though.
how this is even working, but cool.
Each
Same,
class
though.
has its own attributes.
Do they ever explain it? I hope they do.
Sword fighter. Lead the fight with this well-balanced attacker class.
Oh, that was such a nice animation, that jump strike.
Evade attacks and unleash powerful
God,
counters.
that backflip is amazing.
Medic gunner. Restore allies' HP and strengthen
I
their
like the
abilities
stance.
from a position
Cute
of
stance.
safety.
I like the fact that it's like a gun staff, which is so fun.
Tactician. Disrupt enemies and support allies using paper talismans called Mondo.
So cool.
Heavy guard.
So,
wield massive
I wonder,
weapons
are there
to
going to be? It said
defend
classes
allies
galore.
and
Are we going to
draw
get more
enemy
than just
aggro.
these classes? It sounds like we would be.
Ogre. Crush enemy defenses with massive power.
I like she lifted it up like an
Your
actual like
class can
weightlifting.
also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a well-rounded team. Experience earned on the battlefield increases your class rank and lets
Yo,
you
look at
learn
those
master arts,
item
a set of
drops.
beneficial
Do you see
arts
how
that
those
can be
looked?
added to a
They
different
made them a
class.
lot more readable.
White slash!
With master arts, even your defender can take a moment to heal their allies. The more arts and combat strategies you wield, the easier it'll be to blaze through battles.
Yo, did you see those fans? Those fans are so pretty.
Also, by combining
What?
compatible arts,
I'm so excited.
you can
Oh my, I
unleash
can't even
fusion art
believe.
attacks that combine the effects
Ah.
of two arts into one.
Air slash. Nice. Oh my god. Heroes. These are the other secondary.
Die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be.
She reminds me of Dunban a little bit.
That, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
I love that we have an artificer class.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one knock-on.
But not for two.
Why is your voice so deep? Oh my god.
I can't
Fiona.
run away from my responsibility.
Doing the same as
Wait,
everyone
what was that
around you.
voice?
It's always the same outcome.
Fiona.
Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting
double pistols. We getting some Xenoblade X in here?
Brave residents of Ionios called heroes can lend their
I
arms
love
and aptitude
that we're
to
getting
your
so
team
many.
as a
Oh,
seventh
so
party
cute.
member. Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit. Heroes also bring their own classes.
It's a little
to your
weird that the
team.
healer symbol
Guardian
vaguely
Commander.
looks like the
Turn the
symbol
tables
for
with boosted
female. I'm
abilities
like,
when things look dire.
it still looks nice, but still, I'm like,
Unleash more critical hits for higher attack power. War Medic. Heal party members and bolster them with various
I get
buffs.
it's a cross. I get it's supposed to be a cross. I get it.
These are only a handful of classes that
Look at
heroes
those
bring.
icons, they're so cute! Holy crap!
Your party members can take on any of the hero classes as they become your allies. Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts in your party.
This game is gonna be so fun, what the heck?
Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit.
Yes!
Find your fashion and fight for the future.
Yes, okay. Oh, sorry, that was loud. That is great, that's what I wanted. As long as you're able to have your aesthetics be what you want, thank gosh. Thank gosh.
What is that thing?
This is no normal creature. It's something else.
Here we go. Death.
Real death wish.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down. The nerve on this guy.
One down. Good
Oh, here's how Guernica Van Damme. Does he? Okay, what's that like?
I felt her thoughts.
Some sort of separation of
memories.
souls
There were so
device.
many.
Probably to break up
And
the
then they were
combined
a part of
person
me.
that we're fighting.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, two characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form known as an Ouroboros. Here
It's really
are the
cool, though.
character pairs that
Ooh.
can interlink.
I know we've seen these artworks, but they're so pretty.
Transform into this fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat. Clear out the battle.
I do think it's interesting that they dematerialize in the same way that like blades do.
And the interlink deactivates.
I find it fascinating. Is there some relation? Who knows?
Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more.
Yes.
Like, pull my weight. You know?
Yes.
Liz,
Alternate
come
forms.
with me.
Alternate forms, maybe?
Despite being a single body, the Ouroboros is controlled by only one of the two characters.
Yes!
Swap between them.
Yes!
Modify the form and arts of the Ouroboros to fit your approach.
That's what I wanted! I was wondering why it looked different with genders. Oh my god.
Earn points in
That's
battles
so
to make
exciting.
the already powerful Ouroboros even stronger.
We have level up like
Ouroboros can also take part in chain attacks with
oh
the
my
rest of the
god.
party.
Yes! Oh, she's so pretty! Stop! I need to hold on. Sorry, I'm blowing out the mic. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's insane. The amount of like variety the gameplay has is nuts.
We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Not like we can afford to go just yet.
So now I ain't afraid. Yeah, I'll keep going while my flame still flickers to the bitter end.
But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
I wonder who's behind those masks, though. I wonder if the people in the well, not the Melia and whatever mask, specifically the Ouroboros, or not Ouroboros, the Infinity one. Yes, expansion.
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass. You can get the additional content shown here.
Hold on, brand new stories?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures.
Amiibos?
Tap any amiibo to acquire
what amiibo
helpful
we're getting?
in-game items for your adventure.
Hold on.
Tap the Shulk amiibo.
Yes, I've
to
got
change
Shulk.
The character's sword to appear as the Monado.
The
when using Noah's swordfighter class.
What about the new Pyramithra? What about the new Pyramithra amiibos? What about those? They've got to add compatibility for those.
Launches July 29th.
Oh my god. Holy crumbs.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, look how iconic
enjoy
that
your
is.
Adventures in the world of Ionios.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so good. I'm so excited for this. Hold on, we gotta look through that again. What? Hold on. Let's pour through some of this.
Same. Looks good to me.
Lower the volume a little bit. There's so look at how cute having these conversations in game is. That's so. Oh God. And the fact that where was it? The fact that hold on. What was the voice for this character? Okay, it's different voice. I thought it sounded like Fiora, and I was gonna be. Wait. No, it's not. Okay, it sounded like it for a second. It sounded very similar, so you know. What does she? Who does she remind me of? I feel like she reminds me of like with the eyes. Not Haze. I don't. Some characters. You're gonna have to remind me, but all these like extra classes, like the ones with the fans.
Guardian Commander, turn the tables with boosted abilities or critical hits for higher attack.
I love the. Like that looked like Zeke's sort of sword, similar to War Medic. I love the sort of like the drill. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a look at those outfits. Let's take a look at those outfits for a second. This gives me a very like with the baggy pants. I know it's not what they're going for, but like this gives me a very Rex vibe with just how big his pants are. It's amazing. It looks so good though. I love that we can also customize it so we get the outfits that we want. Because there's so many really cute outfits that we're seeing. Like, look at this scarf on Mia here. I think it's Mio. This is... God. Power Ouroboros. And look at the fact that we get these different forms. Death of 1,000 cuts. I mean, she looks amazing. Oops, that's whatever. Oh, God. There's just like so many. There are so many cool touches that they did not have to do. The fact that we're getting also DLC as well. Hold on, where's the fact that we're getting this DLC? Let's take a look at what's all here. So, okay, so December we're getting challenge battle. So we're getting sort of like the I don't forget the world with the cascading clouds. You know the one, the challenge place. with new characters and quests and outfits. We're probably, obviously, as you can see there, we're going to get story with Shulk and our wonderful, look, Pyra's sword. They're all red, of course. They're all the red swords from the series, which, of course. More new outfits. Again, more new hero characters. I know it says new hero characters, so you could probably still have Rex and Shulk and such and Pyra. I want to know if we're getting Pyra Mithra by themselves rather than... It seems like we might for the new hero characters, because there's no blade pairs. So that's going to be interesting. I love that in December... It's 2023, mind you, so it's going to be in another year. But we're getting new story content. Like, is it going to be... It's probably not going to be as expansive as Torna, but who knows, right? Who knows? So we have no idea. I love, though, imagine the new outfits that we're going to get. From old series, we could get... Also, right on launch, we're getting color variants. And helpful items I can, give or take. I mean, it's whatever. But, like... I'm sorry. There's so much to think about. What are the comments saying? Absolutely feasting? Yeah, Xenoblade fans are feasting. But who exactly are these characters that are on the stage? Like, it's clear that there's some level of importance in the world of Ionios. And like some of them, you can't tell what they are. The fact that they're masked, the only reason to have characters masked like this is because they're in some way supposed to be characters that would gain some significance by having their faces revealed. Are you? Who are you? Hold on.
Let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
I don't want to say you're a Malthus, but for some reason my brain wants to say that you're a Malthus. But look, he's got like fiery devil horns. It's weird. Also, so we know, looking at one of these characters here, let's back it up. This character on the right here, we see them later in the trailer, like on the far right. They have Hyentia wings on their ears. Grand Tactician? Well, you have to go now, but definitely glad that you caught the direct. Overall, the game looks awesome, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out, and probably not until we play the first two. Definitely, if you have not played the first two, highly, highly recommend. I am biased. I'm friends with the person who plays Pyra Mithra, and like, how can I not be biased? But they're so good. They're so good, and I highly recommend. Give them a try. Play them through. There's the story and the characters are so rich. You won't regret it, and at least for the stories. I mean, obviously, not everyone enjoys that style of gameplay, which I get. So if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. But if nothing else, at least in some way witness the story. I think it's well worth it. Let's see here. Anyway, happy loving the direct. RPG fans have been eating good. Have a great day. Yeah, definitely. Have a wonderful day, Grand Tactician. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a blast having you. We're gonna be going over more of this direct a little bit going forward. We need to figure out. Do we see some close-ups of them? Let's take a look at the close-ups again. Video's unavailable, of course. So let's go to the official version of it. Nintendo. They have not posted the official version yet. Okay, well, that's fun. Nintendo, give us back. Give it back. Give it back. Well, that's real dumb. Give us Nintendo home. All right, hang on. Well, we can talk about it. We can talk about it for a hot second while we're trying to wait for Nintendo to upload the official version of it. Because they're not. It's gone. Sort by, hold on. Most popular, no. And date added, no. And then back to newest. Do we have it? We don't. Cool. Thanks, Nintendo. Anyway, the fact that we have these characters showing up. I'm gonna keep refreshing as we do this. But the fact that we have these characters that are clearly masked as these like main antagonists, I have to wonder who we're gonna end up seeing. Past live streams, uploads. Where's our Xenoblade 3 Direct? Back 5 minutes ago. Here we go. Okay, so now we have it back. We got it back. Obviously, the music is going to be amazing. Prayer necklace. So, rainbow. So we're going to get a lot of equipment. It looks like. Let's take a look. Meat and veg Leclarty. With a gold boost, of course. Reliable colleagues. So we have, okay, look at the way we have these Hyantia. If we're looking here at these characters, we have a Hyantia here in the middle here has gray hair and gray wings. So the hair affects like the color of their wings, it looks like. And also the person here in the bottom right has the same hat, has the same shape of a hat as our illustrious Inquisitor Morag. So that's interesting. And also the bottom left. So we can confirm now that specifically Hyantia have wings the same color as their hair, or at least partially. But then our main character doesn't. So that's why is it that some do and some don't? Because it's clear that these two characters on the grid do have their wings the same. Reliable colleagues, worthy successor. Ryza. Meep? What? Meep? Hello. I think that they're Meep to me. My favorite meeping people. Oh my god. There is... I feel like there's so much that we could do to break this down. Do we do it all now? Do we do it? Maybe we'll just leave the reaction as it is. We'll leave the reaction there. But, oh my god. Definitely be playing through them. Good. I'm glad that Grand Tactician, at least someone is going to be playing through them. And that is very exciting for me. Very exciting for me. I do love just... I mean, look at the art style for Xenoblade. It's so crisp. I know it's obviously something that's on the Switch, so it's not as crisp as the next generation, games. But like, not the graphics themselves, but the aesthetics of the graphics, Like that's what blows me away. I also can't get over how deep that person's voice was earlier, the Napon. Also, who's this? Who's the big boy that we're missing on the bottom? We got a big chonker down there that's hidden. Do we have like a mech? Like, do we get to hop into mechs as one of our classes? Hold on. Are we gonna jump into a mech? That's exciting. That's exciting. There is... I love the new designs as well. I'm glad they addressed it, because that was something I had some concerns over. I'm glad that whoever's, like, taking the forefront is the one who's, like, it looks like, for who the shape, like, looks like the most. I think it's fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Anyway, I think we'll leave it off there for now. I'm gonna post the reaction to YouTube. I don't post a lot of things to YouTube, but today we're going to be posting a reaction to YouTube. I hope to see you all again. Check out my Twitch if you want. This is where we do weekly streams, usually 2 to 3 times a day, or not a day, a week. Anyway, I am so excited for Xenoblade. We're definitely going to be, we have to stream it, right? Like, we have to. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to close this down, but I wish you all, thank you guys again for joining us for that wonderful, I know the chat wasn't working. You can see it right there. Hold on. Right there. It's frozen. But anyway, we had some technical issues, but that's fine. Hold on. What was that area? We missed a section before we go. We did miss a section.
Now I want to live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this. I don't want any of your time.
If the world holds voices of the departed, is enough seer's purpose.
Okay, I think this is what we missed earlier.
He says. This story focuses on these 6 characters.
Is enough seer's purpose.
Oh, it was just the class stuff. So that's fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys another time. Have a good one.